Here's the kicker, Harrison Butker, ready to get this one started. And we are underway from Cincinnati. And they will not get a chance to return this one. It's through the back of the end zone for a touchback. Throwing Ryan to start out. And he fires one that's intercepted. And the Steelers are going to take possession of the football. Not something you see very often from a quarterback of his caliber, an opening drive interception.
Oh, there's no doubt in my mind that even he's surprised at how that one played out. But we know this guy is not going to stop him from continuing to fire as this game goes along. Probably give a little nod of respect across the field for that one. And let him know he'll be back the very next series.
And he's going to get stopped up quickly. Give him a yard down to the 43.
Defensively, we always know that he is tough in run support, and I think the way that he gets there is he understands what an offense is going to do before the ball's even snapped. A great job of scouting prior to the game, then reading, reacting, and taking the right path to the ball carrier.
On 2nd and 9, Herbert. Throw offside complete. That's Cook. And they're going to work this down to about the 32-yard line.
Well, partner, that's the start that you want right there. And you know he spent the entire offseason throwing hundreds, I'd probably say thousands of passes, getting ready for that moment. The first throw of the new season. He's dreamed about it, thought about it, and now it's out of the way.
1 for 1, a lot more to go. Throwing on first down, but this one winds up to be incomplete.
He already came through for them on this drive. No surprise that they were hoping he could do it again.
After the incomplete pass, here now is 2nd and 10. Here's Herbert. He rifles one that's going to be intercepted. Picked up by Cameron Curl. And the Bengals are going to have it here just past the 25. So consecutive interceptions here early on in this one, and maybe setting the tone, Charles, for a game where the defense really takes center stage.
And don't you think that both offenses are really catching a bit from their coaching staff about avoiding these turnovers that we've seen earlier? I think both teams are trying to find an advantage. We know that. Can one of them win?
And it's intercepted. Picked up by Troy Apke. And the Steelers are going to get the football here at their own 40-yard line.
Well, it doesn't take a whole lot of investigation to figure out why they're still sitting at 0 on the scoreboard, because their quarterback's got to wake up and start reading defense a heck of a lot better after throwing his 2nd interception.
The Steeler offense here about ready for their next drive. They'll start at the 40, so great starting field position following the interception. After the turnover, here's Herbert. And he'll be hit as he releases it, and that'll fall incomplete.
Even the greats in this game, and he certainly qualifies as one of them, they're going to have trouble if they continue to throw into double coverage.
He better be careful. Throwing into too much double coverage might have a couple of them picked off. So 2nd down and 10. Once again, they'll go from the 40. Here's Herbert. And that'll be incomplete. Took a pretty good shot as he tried to pull that one in. Couldn't hang on 3rd down.
That's what you're going to need to do against those big receivers. You got to get in there and get physical with them. That time he got in close, got in tight, and knocked the ball away.
So back-to-back incompletions, and that has him staring at a 3rd and 10. the pass. Oh, he tries to force it in, and it's intercepted. And the Bengals are going to take possession of the football. And not the first quarter that he was hoping for. Now 2 interceptions thrown.
Well, the good ones, they find a way to compartmentalize, right? Put these behind them, have that short memory, but understand why they threw the 2 interceptions. They go on and usually play a pretty decent game. Other quarterbacks, they have a hard time getting past it and often put the ball up for grabs the rest of the ball game.
Meanwhile, Ryan's throw complete here to Waller. And he is out of bounds, but not before he's inside the 30. And the play goes for 19 yards, gives him a new set of downs.
58. 20.
Throwing now, Ryan on first down. And here's another interception, the 3rd of this first quarter. Picked off by Bless on Austin.
That's a beautiful read there by the safety. His zone coverage, so he's just going to sit back and watch. He knows he can't get beat deep because he has the end line to protect him. So he can react to everything in front of him, and he makes a great break on the football and comes down with the interception.
The Steeler offense here about ready for their next drive. And it's been a miserable start for them offensively. Obviously, 2 drives, 2 interceptions.
And this is where you have to know your quarterback and know how you actually have to reach him. Do you do it with a little bit of humor? Maybe you break the ice a little bit like, hey, didn't we practice in that color jersey all week? Not the one that you're throwing it to? Or maybe you have to be stern with him. But whatever it's going to take to get the message, it has to be done. He's putting the game in jeopardy.
So they'll come up after the gain of 7 on a 2nd and 3. The shotgun. Here's Herbert. And he goes down. It's a sack. They get him back at his own 3-yard line. Jermaine Johnson. That is one that he will remember. His first career sack in his first career game in the National Football League. They'd like to avoid punting from their own end zone so they could use something here on 3rd down. Out of the gun, Herbert. And here's another interception, the 3rd of this first quarter. And the Bengals are going to take possession of the football. Well, they were obviously backed up, had a little bit of space from the goal line, snapping it from the 3, but still trying to throw it, and...
Yeah, exactly.
Oh, I was so close.
To winning?
I was too close.
To almost won?
So close. I was so close. Oh my gosh, my whole body is my whole body is
That's Murray.
oh.
Latavius Murray from 4 yards out. And the Bengals take the early turnover and convert it into an opening touchdown. There was no going through the progressions on that touchdown pass.
Yeah, nor was it necessary. His receiver won that route early, presented himself. No reason to wait. Go ahead and put it on him and still touchdown.
Looks good on the extra point, and it's now a 7-0 game. And after the touchdown, here's Myers to boot it away. From the 6. And able to get this across the 20, but not much further as he's dropped it to 23-yard line. The Steeler offense here about ready for their next drive. And Charles, nothing like squaring off with a division opponent, a division rival in week 1. Do you like that they are matching up this early, or would you prefer a game like this be a few weeks down the road?
I actually like the early matchup for a few reasons, Brandon. First of all, it allows you to see that in the entire offseason and know, hey, right out of the gate, we're playing a division game. Second part is it spreads them out a little bit. If you just have them all bunched up at the end of the year, that's not as much fun watching teams try to survive that gauntlet when you do have injuries down the stretch. And last but not least, let's face it, we're TV people. What a great game to sell right out of the gate.
To throw again on second down. Herbert going for the deep ball. And that's going to be incomplete. Good effort there trying to take a shot, but it's third down.
There is something to a game plan with trying to keep a defense honest. And with a guy with that type of speed, you do so. Send him deep, try and throw some air under it, and hope you connect downfield. On that play, they were unsuccessful.
They tried to throw on second down, unsuccessful. Now it's 3rd and 1. Herbert now. It's a short one here, complete to his tight end. And he will have a Steelers first down as they're able to convert by plenty there on 3rd and 1.
And already down 7-0 after the touchdown a minute ago, so a 3-and-out here would not be ideal for them. Nice job finding his receiver there, and they get the first down.
On first down, it's Herbert. And he gets this to Thornton. 20. And into the end zone. Touchdown, Pittsburgh. So we just witnessed touchdown number 1 for the Rook, and certainly that's a football he's going to want for the trophy case.
Yeah, this is one that you don't spike, right? This is one you don't throw to your teammate and let them celebrate. This is one you keep for yourself, take it over to the equipment staff and have them mark it up, put it away, and then you get it later on. And as you said, mount it in your trophy case. Fantastic. Hopefully the first of many.
Extra point by Butker is on target, and we are tied at 7. So all even at 7 now as they kick it away. And that'll be a little too hot to handle as it will skip through the end zone for a touchback here. The Bengals drive about to get going. The offense coming back out here. Plenty of energy, ready to roll. Looking to just add to what they have been doing after scoring a touchdown, Charles, their last time out.
And that's a great feeling to have on the sideline, partner, knowing you just won the battle against
Whoa.
the opposing defense.
I was almost there while I was in the elevator. Oh.
Almost.
Here's 2nd and 7 now.
My whole body's so tired.
Why is your whole body so tired?
No. My whole body's not tired.
And this throw incomplete. Well, the defender all over him that time, but it's going to lead to 3rd down.
My first thought is surprise because that's one of the better tight ends around, and I've seen him pull in balls like this before. But how about a little credit to the defense forcing that incompletion?
They head to the line facing a 3rd and 7 following the incompletion on 2nd down. Here's Ryan to throw. It's incomplete. Took a shot, couldn't connect.
And that's exactly what defenses talk about. You've got to find ways to get off the field when you can, especially on third down. And third down defense going to be vital in this game. Able to knock that one away and force a fourth down.
He gets it away, and it's a laser. Headed for the sidelines. And now where will the side judge stop his walk? That's the question. He says it crossed out of bounds at about the 17-yard line. The Steeler offense here about ready for their next drive. This drive here beginning probably with a pair of motivated groups. Remember, the offense scored a touchdown. And their last time out, looking to repeat that in Charles's defense. They were very frustrated after giving up 6 the last time on the field.
So happy about go. It's so what it's about.
First play of the drive, lost 4. Now they'll look to move it forward here on 2nd and 14. Justin Herbert looking to pass. A hit as he throws there, incomplete.
Partner, what we're seeing so far is the defense is certainly coordinated. Both levels doing their jobs in tandem. The back helping the front helping the back. The pressure got home on that last play and forced him to try and throw through contact and short of the sticks.
The Steelers on third down. Just 1 for 3 thus far. This is 3rd and 14. He's going to go for a big play downfield. That's going to be knocked away and incomplete.
One thing that offensive guys stress when they throw the deep ball, you're just counting on your receiver to find it, adjust before the defensive back can get his head around.
Ooh, this is how it works.
In this case, though, the DB matched move for move and knocked it away.
And this is away. It's a high kick, and he got all of it. That's taken on the 25.
Daddy, did you jot on your game? And lose the game?
And the Bengals take
Last game?
Where did the blocks come from?
The Cincy offense about ready to go here on their next drive. Over on the sideline, hoping to hit that reset button between possessions. Last time out.
No, I was so close.
Hoping to finish this thing off in the end zone.
Because it's getting me tired. No!
Here's Ryan. There's a nice move.
My whole body's
moving. Midfield across the 45.
Let's not quibble about the gain there on 2nd down. That was a positive play because that was a take-what-you-can-get situation. Got out to the tight end. Now it gives them a much better opportunity to convert on 3rd down.
Daddy.
Coming up here looking for 3 yards to pick up the first.
Daddy.
Ryan now to throw on 3rd down. Looking for his running back, and he's got it. And he's going to have the Bengals first down as they're able to get the 3rd down conversion.
Short yardage situation, you have to wonder if they thought they were just going to run it inside. But you have to be cognizant of the back slipping out in the backfield, trying to find some open space. That's exactly what he does to the tune of the first down.
7 yards on the pickup there, and it'll leave him with a 2nd and 3.
And there we saw one of the downsides of blitzing during a rundown because sometimes you get out of your gaps. You don't fit the run quite as well because you're headed towards the ball carrier with abandon.
A good run got 7 on first. Here's 2nd and 3. They go play action with Ryan. Got a man, it's Darren Waller. And he's taken but not before reaching the 10-yard line. A first down there on a pickup of 25.
And that's a more than acceptable read right there because it's zone coverage. So timing is everything. This time he waits for his man to come open, puts it right on it, and then pick up a first down.
Well, I didn't touch anything.
Touchdown, Bengals. Darren Waller from 10 yards out. And the Bengals have taken the lead. Lutz with the extra point, and that makes the score 14-7. After the touchdown, here's Myers to boot it away. Fields this way up at the 17.
I didn't touch anything.
The 20 to about the 22.
I didn't touch anything. I didn't touch anything. Now I
Offense here about ready for their next drive. After that last score we just saw, now 14-7. So
I didn't touch nothing.
trying to tie this football game. A nice looking play to start the drive down the middle and complete. And he's taken down right at the 45-yard line. It's a gain of 34. And they made no bones about it. They wanted to throw this rookie right into the
anything. What's wrong with this tablet?
And you have to really put the time and effort in because playing a receiver in the NFL is a difficult task. All that you
I'm
have
not
to do
playing.
is get on the same page with your quarterback. That's excellent coaching, and how about how he's picked things up?
Picking things up in a big way with a big play in his NFL debut. Herbert on first down now.
Cocoa melon?
And it's knocked away.
He was so close.
Cocoa melon.
He was so,
That could have
he
been a
was so
huge
close.
play, but give the defender credit. Stayed calm, stayed collected, and kept himself in a position to make a play on the ball without a penalty.
So now 2nd and 10 after the incompletion on first down. Now it's Herbert. He's got a man complete. A big play that time for Pittsburgh. 41 yards.
He's been a one-man dynamo on this drive so far, and you know the other receivers would love to get involved. But right now, his skill and his play has his team in a great position to put 6 points on the board.
Back to throw here, Herbert. Firing quickly here, and that's complete. And he'll get nothing out of that one. So they'll get nothing out of that play, and that'll set up 2nd and goal.
Well, that was a simple throw and catch, but even with that completion, 0 yards gained, so they're behind schedule on down and distance.
I think they were hoping to get it to him. He could make a man or two miss, but that window closed quickly.
So be in the line. Please don't be in the line. Please don't be in the line.
Line of scrimmage, again the 4-yard line. 2nd and goal.
No! Just
Shotgun snap for Herbert. Touchdown! James Cook with his first career touchdown in his first career game. And the Steelers are an extra point away from drawing level. Extra point by Butker is on target, and that is going to tie our game as we approach halftime.
This is me. That's me.
This one tied at 14 now as he sends this one away.
I was just checking sure.
Return man down to a knee, and this will
no
come
line.
out to the 25-yard
I'm
line.
just checking sure there's no line.
Making sure.
Oh my God!
I'm just making sure there is no line.
Making sure there's no mommy, daddy.
The Bengals drive about to get going.
Slap your butt and you too, booty. You too, booty. A booty man.
It's feeling pretty good, so
Goal for sure. I don't think you sit on anything here. Here's your opportunity. Push it downfield. As you mentioned, it's a tie game. So minus a disaster on your part, you've got that in your back pocket. Go ahead and try and get some points and feel great going into the half. Well, no one likes to see that drop, but I'll guarantee it's not going to stop his quarterback from going back to him anytime he has open space.
An incomplete pass leads to 2nd and 10 from the 25.
21.
Ryan. He'll find his tight end. That's Waller. And he's upended after a gain of 2 out to the 27.
Yeah, that one was covered pretty well because they were trying to leak the tight end out into the flat. I think they were hoping he could catch and turn upfield and pick up the first down.
Now the Steelers use the first of their 3 timeouts. So as they take it over, we step aside. And Pittsburgh with 6 defensive backs in the game here on 3rd down. Play action. It's Ryan. That's complete. Terry McLaurin with it. And he is going to have a Bengals first down as they're able to get the 3rd down conversion.
Good strong throw and catch right there. And so far in this game, the alleys have been open for them to get completions, and they're taking advantage of it.
This is Ingram. First and 10.
What are you doing here?
It's a 6-yard pickup, but it gets him to 2nd and 4.
What? That's
And
him!
the offense going to use the first of their timeouts as they
What?
stop it with a little over 30 seconds to go in the first half of play. 6 yards on that last play. Here's 2nd and 4. Again, they'll run with Ingram. And he'll get it down here to the 43. The Bengals going to use the 2nd of their timeouts as they stop it with 25 seconds to go here in half number 1.
Exactly what they
Yes,
needed
you
right there because they needed to use the ground
win!
game
Good
to take some
job,
pressure off.
buddy!
The quarterback's
Good
been struggling
job,
a bit.
buddy! Good job, buddy! Good job, buddy! Ooh, good job, buddy! Ooh.
On 1st and 10, it's Ryan. To the sideline, and that is a heck of a catch as he was able to get both feet in. That'll be marked as a 27-yard
Smell my
pickup.
stinky feet.
And this has been a nice
Smell
answer
my
to the touchdown
stinky
drive
feet.
against them a few
Smell
minutes
my
ago
stinky
because
feet.
they've come out and reestablished the
Smell
tempo.
stinky
A nice throw there, and they're putting together a very strong drive as a response.
Smell my stinky feet. Smell my stinky feet.
Up the
Smell
middle,
my
Ingram.
stinky
And he
Smell
stopped
my
immediately there.
Smell my stinky feet.
Officially
I
nothing
said
on
smell
the
my
last line.
stinky
Try again, 2nd and 10. And that is caught. He's got it for a Bengal touchdown. Matt Ryan now 3 first-half touchdown passes. And the Bengals have taken the lead here in the final stages of this first half. Lutz good on the extra point, and the lead is now 21-14. So 6 seconds, all that remains of this first half as the kick is away.
That's Trying to eat the shit.
No, the closest dirty. Sit over there. Go back and sit over there. Yes. Sit down. Okay, my clothes is dirty. I have to go and take a shower.
And his pass is intercepted for the 4th time today.
Very.
Alexa, play Kids Bop 2023.
As we'll head down to Orlando, that's where we find our man Jonathan Coachman at our EA Sports Halftime Report. Coach.
Banana.
And we welcome you back now alongside Charles Davis on Brandon Gordon getting set for quarter number 3 here.
No! Because of the banana peel. I clicked on the banana peel.
Fatigue becomes any kind of a factor as we are back underway in the second half. A short kick. And they will wrangle him down a couple yards shy of the 30. The Steeler offense here about ready for their next drive. But Charles, we saw a pretty entertaining first half, close ball game. Remember there toward the end of the second quarter, the opposition scored to take the lead. Now we'll see if these guys can get a score of their own to regain that lead.
Yeah, they want to have that type of a response, don't they? Because they want to find a way to take control of this ball game one more time. Gauntlet's been thrown down. They want to see if they're ready to answer it.
Fresh out of the locker room, they hit him with a gain of over 20.
Well, I couldn't match the 11 touchdowns he posted as a rookie. The rest of Chase Claypool's numbers stayed pretty steady in his sophomore campaign. 59 catches, 860 yards. You can use him in the passing game, you can use him in the running game. The big target for the Steelers picks up a first down right there.
And down to the 44, 5 yards that time.
Oh, that was a thing of beauty right there. Look at how quick those blockers fired off the line once the ball was snapped. That was an O-line on a mission, all in sync, and the defense is lucky that play picked up 5 yards.
He will open that door.
From the 44.
Oh my God.
Nowhere to go for Herbert, and he's going to go down. Zadarius Smith.
Hurry! Why not hiding?
Okay, I'm not sure you could actually draw a better pass rush than that one right there. Nowhere to go inside. He had to keep backing up and backing up and backing up. Eventually dropped for a huge loss.
Oh my God! It's so close! You need to hide somewhere! I'm not watching you.
And some secondary help here for the defense in the nickel on 3rd and long. Operating from the gun. Herbert, he's going to look deep down the field. And that will be incomplete. Well, they weren't scared to let it fly, but it falls to the ground and brings up 4th down.
Good job.
Coverage was awfully tight there on 3rd down. They actually closed off all the passing lanes, forcing the incompletion and bringing up 4th down.
Now here's Michael Dixon as he'll kick it away for the 2nd time. And the kick's away as he angles this one to the sideline. And no return here. Where will they spot it? They say just outside the 20-yard line. The Cincy offense about ready to go here in their next drive.
It's coming. Hide.
Singletary to get the drive started.
It's somewhere. Hide.
Up to about the 29. Solid run on 1st down. Gain of 7 leaves him with a 2nd and 3.
Well, no matter how they phrase it, staying on schedule, staying ahead of the sticks, whatever you want to call it, 7 yards of 1st down, that fits the bill.
Oh.
Off the play fake. Here's Ryan.
Oh my God!
Look at that catch. Dragging the toes. And that's going to be a 1st He's been a busy man here.
Oh no,
This one,
you
and
need to
they're
hurry
showing
up.
off some nice footwork to stay in bounds.
You need to
And with
hurry
those
up.
types of catches and the volume that we've seen in this game, wouldn't you keep him busy as well?
I would.
Of course. You got to keep throwing it to him. He keeps making plays.
Go. Oh, it's too late.
First down. Throw left side complete. That's Edwards. And he'll be taken down, but not before they work this to the 45.
I wouldn't be surprised to see the next step in utilizing this position. It's actually utilize more of a scat back in this spot because we saw the catch there, right? He made it. He's a bigger, stronger guy, maybe not quite as elusive as maybe someone else you would put there.
Yeah, didn't get the big yardage that you might out of a smaller guy.
Keep it low.
And he's going to be met at about the 43. Not a whole lot there. The defense was ready, it looked, for that run-pass option.
You get the sense the next time he has that opportunity, he may keep it himself and get to the perimeter.
And the line to gain here is the 37 on third down.
I'm gonna be a banana. So what? Is it not working? Something.
I'll tell you what, a lot of those mid-range
Banana.
plays have been available because sometimes teams get too concerned about the deep ball and they leave too much space in front of them, and these guys have been taking advantage so far.
Hey, Tuesday.
They'll throw on first down with Ryan. There's another one complete to Chenault. And able to get him down, but he does reach the 5. It's another first down as they look his way again, this time 19 yards.
Just picking up yardage in bunches here these last few plays. They have moved right down the field, and just like that, they're going to be set up for the first and goal.
2 big plays in succession. Not sure this D knows what hit him, but now they got to get ready. This pass is intercepted for the 4th time today. Picked off by Caleb Farley. He's at the 50. He's at the 30. For a Steeler touchdown. Butker now to add the extra point. He's got it, and we're all tied at 21. A couple of teams locked into a good one here. 21 all the score as the kicks away. This will be fielded inside the 5.
Just one more time.
Good coverage as he's
No, leave it like that. It's fine. Yeah. No. Later, we gotta clean all this mess up here. The place is a mess. You gotta clean this up, get everything away, and then you can play with that. But not right now. Did you brush your teeth this morning when you wake up? So we need to do that too. You gotta do all of that. Because right now my tooth is hurting right now. Do you want your tooth to hurt too? I hear you, sweetheart.
Out of the gun, it's Ryan. And he'll be corralled well upfield right around the 40-yard line. A nice pickup of 23.
Just brush your teeth or you can play when you're finished. You can't brush your teeth and play.
You and I both know in the NFL, that's when you lean on your starters, and he came through with a nice
Alright.
catch right there.
Just week 1.
No, you're playing. I'm not playing.
Game's going on, and this one no different. As we come up on 1st and 10. Ryan's throwing into the hands of the receiver, Chenault.
Well, you'll win the next game.
Over 40 yards of movement with his last 2 plays.
That certainly has to feel good. It's not all the time that the play caller should get all the credit. Sometimes I think in the huddle, the quarterback just says, hey, who's going to make a play for me? I just need something right here. And the end result there, nice first down.
Press, and bring it up,
Steeler territory.
up,
Here's 1st and
up.
10 at the 42-yard line. Ryan will throw again. Looking for McLaurin, and he's got him. And he's going to be taken down right at the 40-yard line. Looking to throw again on 2nd down. Ryan throwing it Terry McLaurin's way again, and he's got it. And he's going to be taken down at about the 33. So 3rd down, and a field goal from here would be right about 50 yards as they try to get closer. Now Ryan. That'll be caught right side, Chenault with it. And he's going to have a Bengals first down as they're able to convert by plenty there on 3rd and 1.
And Brandon, from our time in college football, where receivers weren't running the traditional NFL route traits, one thing they did learn, find open areas, find soft spots, and set up and catch the ball. And I think we just saw that there.
Yeah, we saw that indeed, picking up the first. Throwing again, Ryan. He's going to let it go deep for the end zone. And he overshot him there. It's out of bounds, incomplete.
And not a common sight, at least on this drive. A momentary setback, though, for this passing game. It has been moving well this series. Good thing for them, though. Still 2 more downs to connect and try and pick up another first down.
An incomplete pass on 1st down. That leads to a 2nd and 10. From the gun, it's Ryan. And that one off the mark behind him. Incomplete. This drive, which was going so smoothly, all of a sudden it's a little bit of a roadblock here with 2 straight incompletions.
Now we gotta brush your tongue as well. I didn't hear you gargle yet. Alexa, pause music.
They've got to get after him one more time.
Possibly a turning point. Big play coming. This is 3rd and long.
20!
Play action. Ryan. And he takes a shot on the release as this will be incomplete.
They converted twice on 3rd down that drive already, but couldn't make it a 3rd. We always talk about in-game adjustments. How about what the defense did?
Oh man, the banana ate me. That was your fault because I ate the banana ate me.
Here in the 4th quarter. So he waited on the sideline for his first chance of the
Oh,
ball
he
game,
broke
and it
it.
didn't come until the 4th quarter, but he connects there. A big one to give him the lead.
Boy, you talk about coming in cold. I don't care how many times you kick it into a net. You're not really ready when you go out there and all that beef is coming at you trying to block the kick. Big spot, and he delivers.
And his guys will get the football right at the 20-yard line. The Steeler offense here about ready for their next drive. And now they find themselves trailing following the field goal. Still a good amount of time in this 4th quarter, but this drive very well could determine the outcome of this ball game.
What?
On 1st down, it's Herbert. And my goodness, another interception. It's Chris Harris with a pick. And the Bengals are going to take possession of the football. I think you and I were a little surprised back earlier in the game when he threw his second interception. I mean, who would have thought a quarterback of his caliber picked now 5 times?
It's beyond stunning to me because we're used to that with maybe a quarterback with less experience or less talent. But a quarterback of his caliber, I can't believe what we've just seen.
Absolutely. If you would have told me this coming into the ball game, I would have said never, not in a million years. But here we go. It's a 7-yard carry to set them up with a 2nd and 3. Got to figure now, after getting that turnover, they're just going to be happy to keep the ball on the ground, right?
This is where covering the football, taking care of the ball, all the ball security terms that have ever been used, they come into play for the guys on offense right now. Just take care of it, and they've got a good chance of ending up winning this game.
Now go. Now let's get these people.
Pass play there, but it's incomplete.
One thing you hope to see out of a rookie tight end is a real concentration when the ball's in the air, and I'm not sure that he didn't, but he has to be prepared for people making a play on it when that ball's up for grabs.
What's wrong, Nana? What's wrong? Hello? I guess I get it.
As big of a play as we've had in this one so far. This is 3rd and 3.
Let's go.
They'll try to run for this with Singletary. And he's able to pick up the first down here before he goes down at the 26. Now the Steelers put a stop to the action with a timeout defensively. It's just their first. They'll be down to 2 remaining as we step aside here in the 4th quarter. They'll send a receiver in motion to the right. On first down, they stick with Singletary. And just good downhill running there as he'll take this to the 15-yard line. It's a Bengal first down, a pickup of 11.
Coming in, he really liked his chance of having a big year based on a terrific offseason. And runs like that on opening weekend show that he's right.
Where is he? Are you gone? I lost.
Not totally home free yet, but it's looking good as they come up 1st and 10. 3 points separating these two sides with 2 minutes left to go in the 4th. So the Bengals in possession of the football here as we get you reset. They've got a 1st and 10 as they look to try and finish this one off. Line of scrimmage, the 15. It's 1st and 10. They'll send a receiver here in motion right. They'll run on first down with Singletary. And he goes backwards here, losing yardage back to the 16. And now right out of the 2-minute break, we'll get a timeout used defensively with 1:56 to go.
I think as a running back in this spot, you have to understand there's not going to be a whole lot of room to run. And in this case, ball protection takes precedent over trying to make something happen.
Singletary again. And he's going to get it inside the 10 to the 7-yard line. 42 yards rushing for him now in the ball game. Decided to hand it off that time on the run pass.
Oh, so I was the banana. I was the banana. We both was the banana. So I was right. So I was the banana. I was the banana too, I guess. I guess I'm not going to be the banana.
Now a timeout called for by the defense. And they'll be disappointed to have to burn one there after giving up the first down.
We didn't do this one. So let's do this one. See? Don't press this one. Don't press this one. Do it! I want to press this. Now I want to be a banana. So I want to...
They run here with Singletary. And he bowls his way into the end zone for a Bengal touchdown. Devin Singletary A 3-yard touchdown run. And the Bengals will add
He
to the
just spit
fourth
on me,
quarter lead.
Dad.
What in the world?
With the extra point, and his guys will take a 10-point lead.
Oh no. Mommy's basket.
And after the touchdown, here's Myers to boot it away.
Okay, so I gotta take a bath, then I gotta cook some food.
Fields this way up at the 17.
And what is?
Down as this drive
Yeah, not for now, for later when you get hungry. You're not hungry now.
But I ate such
I know, Mommy told me. So I'm not getting you anything now, but I'll get you later when you get hungry.
The Steeler offense here about ready for their next drive. They might be thinking this is close to a lost cause here. Got to play it out. What do they need to do?
Well, they have a thought process in mind already, but they can't get ahead of
Mm-hmm.
themselves. They know that they need to score quickly.
Yep, two-score game.
Onside kick and get the ball back, and then score again. But they can't worry about the last 2 points. The only thing that matters is scoring quickly. Then they'll take it from there.
So following the incompletion, here's 2nd and 10 from the 25. Herbert to throw. That's complete. It's Cook. And they're able to get this one across the 35. So here's a 1st and 10 at the 38. Herbert. And this throw a bit late as he couldn't reach back for it.
Limited time left on the clock after that incompletion, so I think both sides are going to savor every second to prepare before the next snap. Because once the ball's in motion, it may be a non-stop push to finish this drive off. Everyone better be on the same page right now, because I think they're going to try and get several plays off in quick succession if they can.
And he comes back with one complete.
Now can I play with it?
They get 7 out of that. So they're
No,
left
so you
with
gotta
a 3rd
clean
and
this
3.
area. You gotta get this thing off the bed. I don't want you to make that
No,
Put
I
that
want to do
away.
it
6'4",
here.
6'5" and up. A lot of guys
Yeah,
used
you
to
could
be
do it there.
basketball players, somehow came back to football. And that's really
But you gotta turn off the game. You gotta put your chick game to charge.
Is it charging?
You gotta turn it off too. You're not playing it. So why is it on if you're not playing it?
Oh, I just want to play
You
that.
can't do all at the same time.
But I'm hiding here.
You can't do it all at the same time. It's either you playing with that or you playing Roblox.
Now Herbert. And this is dropped and incomplete. Well, there's a metaphor for how this one is gone. As time has run out on this ball game. Well, this was not just the opener.
Where is all of it? Oh, at least this way I have. Right, I'll have. One step. 2 step. 3 step. 4 step. 5 step. Daddy, look.